residential area.
Some of our recon guys said they spotted an armed group of survivors going through the access on this wing.
How many are we talking about?
Target's been spotted!
Man, where were you?
What's going on here?
Hey, Matt, it's Jake. He's alive.
Yeah, I can see that. You just keep on surprising me. You should go and talk to the others. They'll be happy to see you.
So, we're trapped.
I know.
We've got no way out.
I know.
Jake, you made it. What happened to you?
I knew you'd make it.
So, what do you think of our new place? We've got a nice campfire, we managed to bring in enough supplies for a few days, and there's only 3 ways in and 3 ways out. But we barricaded one of them because it was unsafe.
Unsafe? Man, we barely opened the door and gas started leaking.
These are the biological labs. What did you expect?
What I expect? I'd expect you to find a safe room that is not right next to some crazy-ass lab with toxic gas. That's what I'd expect.
Has anyone briefed Jake on the situation?
Yeah, I'll take care of it. Jake, look, you ready for this? Alright, there it is. We're fucked. That was it. Now he's briefed.
We've encountered hostile armed personnel on our way to the safe room. I take it you saw the cadavers?
Which means this armed response that is supposed to disable us has already reached this level, and probably the other wings.
But that's not the worst part. They noticed I hacked the ciphers, and their response was to change the core access cipher codes. So basically, we're stuck on this wing.
Well, these labs can take us to the south wing, but as you guys know, it's definitely a no-go.
But even if we reach the south wing, then what?
Well, as I was telling Ben earlier, the mainframe servers for this level were located there.
So?
So if they change the cipher codes, that's where we'll find them.
Hold on. So these motherfuckers changed the codes of the flying soda cans that open the big-ass doors so we can't access the core in the other wings, right?
Right.
And what you're saying is, the code is somewhere in the servers that are located in the south wing that is probably overrun by the soldiers sent here to kill us. And that can right now only be accessed by going through that lab filled with toxic gas.
Right.
Well, that's just fucking beautiful. Fucking beautiful.
Wait, Jake has a gas mask.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, he picked it up in the maintenance area. You still have it, right, Jake?
Or Junior's gonna put on that mask and go in there.
What the fuck, man? How can you decide what I do or I don't do without asking me?
You wanna go in the motherfucking labs?
No.
Then shut the fuck up.
But the lab access is under quarantine. And, well,
Well, what?
the only way to actually enter the labs is with a yellow access card that we don't have.
Oh, right, yeah. Yellow access. I read about that somewhere. It's the...
Quarantine override card, I know. And where would that key card be?
I don't know. Maybe in the offices.
So what's our first step then?
Alright, let's see. We've got this location secured, so that's good. Our first step is to scout this wing for survivors and supplies. And try to find that special keycard to get access to the labs.
Then we go to the south wing, get access to the server to get the new codes, and we should be good.
But there's only one gas mask, and Ben, you're the only one who can access the server.
Well, not the only one. Jake here managed to upload the cipher guidance system just fine. And he also figured out how to reboot the MGPS on his own. Seems he knows his way around technology. And I could guide him through on the radio too.
Alright, Ben, what do you know about the North Wing?
Not much, unfortunately. I haven't been able to dig up anything beyond this level on the network. I don't really know why my access isn't flexible.
What do you mean?
Well, you remember I told you I managed to plug myself into the main security network earlier? That's how I've been able to get all the info I've gotten so far. But it's strange, I only get bits of data. It's like I don't have full access. It says I have full access, but I don't. It could take a while to try and dig up everything about the North Wing. What do you want to know anyway?
Because the only way up on this level is through the North Wing. I want to know what to expect there.
Alright, then I'll just keep digging.
Alright, Takeo and Eric still haven't returned. They should be bringing the rest of the supplies from the safe room on the first level. They're gonna need someone to open the core access for them when they get there. I'm guessing you had to close the cycle to get in, Jake, so they won't be able to get through it.
Man, do you have any idea how annoying it was to run the auto cycle on this thing? I had to turn it on and run like hell, and then roll under the door right before it closed, just so that the access could be open on the other side.
Brian, Jr., since you two can't be separated, apparently, you go ahead to the core access and wait for Takeo and Eric.
Okay, you got it, but there's no way I'm pulling that stunt again. We'll just wait for them at the core access.
Alright, Jake, you go onto the offices of this wing. It's by the core access. Try and see if anyone's still alive over there. And try to locate the key card. Also, be careful. There might be some armed personnel still around. We already tried to talk to them, and they wouldn't talk back. So we're not going to try any harder.
When we get out of here, if we get out of here, before going to talk to the media, we better make sure we lose Ido. Or better yet, find a way to take him out.
Thought we would
This
already
guy
be
will
on
probably
now.
track us down to the Arctic Circle just to finish the job.
Surface.
What can I do for you?
Hey Jake, I'd like to talk to you. Listen, I wasn't the only one working undercover here. I had a few contacts here and there in this place. We were making progress on finding out exactly what was going on down here. One of my colleagues contacted me before all of this started. He said he had some data for me. If I recall correctly, he worked on this floor. That data could be something very important. It might help us figure out a few things. So bring it to me, and I'll get you a nice silencer for your pistol. Deal? Alright, he said the data will be hidden inside of a book. Some cheesy vampire book, so that no one would want to open it. Bring me that book.
well, hi there. It's been a while, hasn't it? You know, I saw you back there all drunk and dizzy. You know, you should drink with moderation. I don't know how much you had, but it was probably too much for your own good. I hope you didn't mind me carrying you away from there. I just wasn't gonna leave you there lying on the floor in the middle of the corridor now, was I? Anyway, I'm glad to see that you're better. You know, we are getting mighty close to having a full deck of cards now. Thanks to you, I can do a lot of fun activities with my little friends. So yeah, no time to rest. Let's get the missing cards before my beard starts to grow too long. So here's the deal. You bring me 10 more cards, and I'll give you my crossbow. That's right, you heard me right, my favorite and most effective tool for hunting rats. So, you want to take your chance to win my crossbow, huh? It's of my own design. Well, not really. I found it. But I improved it a little, and the bolts too. They are special. So yeah, you just bring me those 10 cards, and this beauty is all yours. One day I was crawling around the vents down there in the south wing, and little did I know, my mask had a leak! Not a very big one, but started smelling stuff I wasn't supposed to be smelling, and I started to feel all dizzy, so I got out of there as fast as I could. I don't really go to the south wing all that much since then. Of course, I got a new mask, but still, it's not a very nice place.
Oh, hi. Name's Lloyd. I'm a chef.
Once you find the key card, just
Well,
move all the stuff
not
in
really.
front of the door
I'm a
and go
restaurant
through the
chef.
labs.
Yeah, chef sounds more fancy.
Guess what? I found another shotgun. Ha ha! Meet Mars.
Found it? Good job. This will sure come in handy. I'll be sure to send it to the right people once we get out of here. Thanks. Here, as promised, this will probably help you if you don't want to draw attention to yourself.
Ah, you found the yellow keycard. Good job.
Find a way to lift the quarantine. Can't access the south wing with that toxic gas in there. Try to find a way to turn on the air purification system. That should do the trick.
it's Terry. Listen, the South Wing is probably filled with armed personnel. I strongly recommend you try the silent approach. If you get spotted, they'll call for backup, and there's nothing we can do from here to assist you. So lay low and move slowly. Look around for discreet passages and try to get to the mainframe without getting noticed. Over and out.